So proceeding further with the production of cereals, and what are cereals, we have discussed earlier that cereals, they are the starchy grains, they are the seeds of the plants which are suitable to be used as food, and cereals, they are unique grains. Unique in the sense that they are having unique properties of carbohydrates as well as proteins. We used to get 100% carbohydrates from cereals and approximately 50% of the proteins from cereals. And cereals, they are also rich in vitamins and minerals, and more of the phytonutrients. They are also being bioavailable to our body just because of cereals. So the world production, if I talk about world production, so we are having major 8 cereals, and that their production is increasing year by year. And during the late 1950s, actually the output of cereals was 633 million tons, and which increased to 841 million tons in a decade. In the 10 years, it increased to 841 million tons. The 1971-72 world production of cereals was around 1146 tons, which increased to 1561 million tons in 1980, and it was around 2015 million tons in 2006. So our progress in cereal production is good. R means in our country, India. So with the average rate of growth in India was around 0.3% between 1900s and 1950. The growth rate, it increased fourfold between 1950 and 1997. Even with the production level, per capita availability of cereals per year in India is 155 kilograms. So if I talk about the estimates of US, India will need to import 92 million tons of cereals every year to meet the domestic demand by 2025. So we have to be very cautious, we have to be very particular for the production or for the growth of cereals. The percent increase in the production of cereals has been greater than the increase in area of cultivation actually. This is because of increase in yield over the years due to improved methods of agriculture, and we are also using hybrid variety of cereals. The average yield of cereals for the whole world, it increased progressively from 11.3 quintals per hectare in 1937 to 40 to 18.4 quintals per hectare in 1971 to 72, and it was 23.5 quintals per hectare in 2005. However, the yield per hectare in India is not only lower than the world average, but it is considerably lower than in the countries like China. So the area and the cultivation of cereals in the world is to be seen, and we have to be more particular in the growth of cereals. So cereals actually, they are the staple diet of ours. So we used to make even breakfast foods, they are being prepared from cereals. Various flours, they are being prepared from cereals, like wheat flour we use in our routine life, and we used to eat chapatis. We are in habit of eating chapatis daily. So the various meals, they come from cereals. Bread, buns, biscuit, pies, burgers, these are actually the cereal products. We cannot even think of preparing these products without the unique properties of cereals. And apart from that, even pasta, it is also made from a unique wheat variety, that is durum wheat. So we get pasta, macaroni products, and so many starches, they are also being prepared by cereals. They also come up from the cereals. and the starches they are being used as thickening agents, stabilizers in textile industries also. So these starches they play a very important role in many industries. So this is all about the production and the unique properties of cereals. So we'll be discussing about the types of cereals in the next lecture. Thank you.